What if the strongest man alive defied death itself, only to awaken as a helpless child in a world far more dangerous than before? This is the legend of Gilfus Eldragon, a warrior reborn, whose second life begins with blood, betrayal, and the promise of ultimate power. Gilfus Eldragon was hailed as the strongest martial artist in the world, a man whose very name inspired awe and fear. Gilfus pursued a legend whispered through generations, a golden fruit hidden within a sanctuary guarded by a divine dragon. Said to grant immortality, the fruit became his obsession. Against all odds, Gilfus obtained it. Standing before the dragon, he declared triumph. With this, I can still reach the peak of martial arts. He bit into the fruit, believing destiny had changed forever. Decades passed. Gilfus lived a long life, surrounded by family and honored by the world. His children grew, his estate flourished, and his name was etched into history. Yet as age consumed him, regret lingered. On his deathbed, his eldest son begged him to pass peacefully. Gilfus dismissed such sentiment, insisting his time had simply come. But in his heart, he whispered that the legend had been false, and though blessed with family, he still longed for more time. His life ended, or so it should have. Instead, Gilfus opened his eyes in the body of a child. Confusion struck. His hands were tiny, his body light. He realized the fruit's true power was not immortality, but reincarnation. Reborn into the Eldragon family once more, he witnessed a terrifying ritual. Maids entered the nursery carrying bottles filled with crimson liquid. They shoved one into a goblin's mouth. The creature exploded instantly. Diluting the substance, they fed it to infants. Gilfus recognized it immediately. Dragon blood, overflowing with terrifying magic. While other babies resisted, he drank deeply, convinced it could push him beyond his former limits. Yet he endured, knowing that every drop of dragon blood brought him closer to surpassing his past life. 7 years passed. The boy, now called Zeke, had grown into a prodigy. His body was extraordinary, shaped by dragon blood and the fruit's lingering power. Yet despite surviving the infamous dragon trial, he received no training. Only maids tended to him, refusing to answer questions about the family. Their silence was absolute, their replies mechanical, as if they were bound by unbreakable orders. Frustrated, Zeke trained alone. He consumed poisonous herbs, endured their bitterness, and strengthened his body without guidance. He often wondered why he had been abandoned. His father, the head of the Eldragon family, had never once appeared. His mother had already passed away. He was the illegitimate child of a great bloodline, left to fend for himself. The world, he realized, was a place where the strong devoured the weak. The Eldragon family itself was one of the most feared lineages in the continent. Their warriors were forged through brutal trials, their strength measured by the star ranking system. Each star represented a breakthrough in martial mastery, and the difficulty of advancing increased exponentially. In his past life, Gilfus had attained 10 stars. Now reborn, he had only 1 star. But he knew that with patience, discipline, and the dragon blood coursing through his veins, he could surpass even his former self. The dragon trial was infamous across the continent. Infants of the Eldragon bloodline were subjected to the ritual of consuming diluted dragon blood. Many perished instantly,